We made it to the famous glacier in Iceland and we just parked the car. So first of all, there's a huge parking on the side of the glacier. Then there's another parking on the side with the diamond beach. The beach with huge pieces of ice. And the lagoon is wonderful. We are so blessed with the weather. It's sunny outside. The parking is full. Apparently it's not free anymore, you have to pay for it, I don't know. And they also have a visitor center, so let's explore. I cannot believe how sunny it is today. It's basically blinding. And this is the glacial lagoon of the largest glacier in Europe, which is in Iceland. And it's amazing.
Which makes it all the more concerning that it's melting.
It's melting. The thing is that it's melting,
on top of us.
Like some years ago, the lagoon was 15 square kilometers, and that was like in the 80s. And now it's like huge.
A glacier that's melting.
It's melting.
A volcano that is blowing up. It's like God is telling the people of Iceland to fuck off. Cheap. I have to entertain myself somehow. They don't have any more sandwiches. I want something warm to eat. The submarine, I wonder.
Yeah, so basically, remember the amphibian tours in Stockholm?
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's a transformer. I'm gonna go there talking to myself.
No, because I'm recording something. So that's the amphibian boat. So it's part of the Glacier Lagoon, Ice Lagoon tours. And you can book that. It's like 30 or 45 minutes, around 40 euros per person. And it was fully booked for today and almost the rest of the month, because I did not realize how busy it gets in Iceland in July. In June, you could book a tour for tomorrow, and now you have to book it for August. Basically, they have no more free spots for the rest of the month, and it's just 11th of July. But yeah, who can blame them? It's a beautiful, beautiful spot. And also they have like a more speedboat. That one is 80 euros and also fully booked. Let's see how cold this glacier water is. It's cold.
Aren't you afraid you'll melt?
Oh no, it's really cold. It's like freezing. It's definitely freezing. And oh, I read something interesting on the info card. It's boring.
No. Let us know.
Yes, it was the fact that the icebergs that you see, like parts of the glacier that is melting, what you see is only 10% of an iceberg. So basically, they're very deep. They're touching the ground. And they're melting. And at some point when they become super small, they'll just float away into the ocean and then melt.
Basically, when you see an iceberg, you're really being very optimistic.
Yes.
When saying it's just a piece of
ice.
Snow.
Yes.
Really, it's gonna mess you up.
Do you think that's what happened to the Titanic?
No, it blew up underwater because it had all these billionaires on it. James Cameron
That's Titan.
said so.
Okay. Oh, another interesting fact is that sometimes seals come here to sit on the icebergs. So that's cool. But apparently we can only see a small part of the lagoon here. You really have to book one of those tours to get a sense of how big this place is. So unlucky us, I guess. Oops.
Julia's laughing now, but
poor
wants
planning.
to kill everyone. Starting with me. I'm gonna go back to looking for my black rocks. Thank you.
We spent about 1 hour already at the lagoon, and it's amazing. I cannot stress how beautiful this place is. If you can and have the time and want to spend more time here, book one of the tours, either the amphibian, the cheaper one, or the Zodiac, which is a speedboat and takes you closer to the glaciers. We were lucky to see a glacier. Well, it was melting, so it turned on the side. So basically we saw one of the pieces of the glaciers, one of the icebergs here in the lagoon, turning around because it's melting. It's not good, but it was amazing to see. So with the tours you're gonna get much closer to the icebergs. Hopefully you'll be lucky not to have any incidents, but the tours, from what I understand, they're pretty professionals. They know how to do it. They won't put you in any dangers, but yes, a very, very interesting site. And I understand why this is the most popular place to visit in Iceland, for sure. It's like, I don't know if you can find any other place on Earth where you can see something similar to this lagoon. It's wow, it's very, very special. Wow, look at this newly formed iceberg. Like the ice is shining in a very particular way. The one that just turned. Look at this ice that was on the water till 20 minutes ago. It's very shiny. It sparkles. Yay. Beautiful. Beautiful sight. Of course, after a stop at the glacier lagoon, you have to stop on the other side of the road. You have to basically cross the bridge and then park on the first parking on the left, and you'll find yourself on the famous Diamond Beach, which is where the small pieces of icebergs end up, some of them, if they're not melted. They end up here. So basically we are walking now on the black sand. Obviously it's called the Black Beach, for a black sand beach for a reason. We are on a volcanic island, and yes, there are some pieces of ice here. So eventually this is what the glacier will look like. Yeah, let's take a close look. So this one looks like a castaway. Ooh. Is it cold? Icy? That's part of the glacier. No, it's full of volcanic ash. Look at it. It's very cold.
Very cold.
It's very cold.
Throw it away.
Okay, bye bye. Goodbye, ice.